Hey right guys, TheTrophyMuncher's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 13 of Grey's Anatomy Season 3. We just had the two-parter, of course, where George's dad, kind of predictably, but also maybe with a chance of not happening, but it did happen, where George's dad ended up dying. So, like I said, I didn't love George's dad or anything. I don't think he's a great character. It wasn't as good as Denny or anything like that, but it's more kind of feeling bad for George and kind of see where his character goes from this, which will be interesting to see. I hope they do it a bit differently to how they did it with Izzie, but obviously he's going to be down in the dumps for a while. So episode 13, guys, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like, as it does help the video and it does help the channel. And Patreon is linked down below if you do want to join us over on there. They will be, of course, over 10 episodes ahead, so they'll be coming towards the end of Season 3 now. They'll be very close, about to start Season 4, but for now, let's do this.
No one believes
What
their
the
life will
hell's
turn
going on
out
now?
just kind of okay.
Doing one of these intros where something dramatic's going to happen.
And from the day we decide to be surgeons, we are filled with expectation.
What happened,
Expectations of the
please?
trails we will blaze.
Okay, can't wait.
I'm writing a manifesto, sending a telegram.
Come here. Would you like seconds?
I miss wholesome Burke, you know. Burke was so wholesome in Season 2. I understand why he's kind of lost a part of that, obviously.
You know, we can go, and you two can talk.
Oh, we're talking.
To each other.
You're enjoying your meal at the International House of Silence?
Are they still not doing this? Keep in mind, each episode's a week apart, usually. So they haven't spoken in genuinely about 3 weeks. Maybe a month? Ugh. It's starting to just become sad.
Richard's gonna name a new chief of surgery.
Yes, Burke. But Burke took himself out of the running, which apparently is my fault for being a part of the team.
I don't even know why they're arguing anymore. I'm so confused.
I am supposed to be chief.
You were never going to be chief, Derek.
I made you some cookies and brownies and muffins, of course. I always make muffins. Thank God you're here. I can't take it anymore.
What?
Time's already tonight, and he's getting ready for a fourth. Are you talking about? Oh.
Oh. Okay, George.
I know we all deal in different ways, but this is not grieving. This is my legs being bent in ways my legs do not go. And I know his dad died.
George?
I am giving him to you. You are now officially on George Watch 2007. Okay, you are his friend. Yay! And I need a break. I need to heal. No, I need to heal. No, I need to heal.
God.
Goodbye. No.
George is the monster.
It's taking you so.
Or is George... Is George, you know, got a third leg?
You've been avoiding me for a week.
No, I have not.
Okay, fine. Forget it.
I kiss Karev. George has become a sex machine.
Well, if we're being honest.
We're just turned into a sex machine. Are you hearing me? A machine of sex. We have to do something. What's wrong with you people?
Definitely grieving a bit differently to how Izzie did. What's that?
I mean, I'm just not going to be the first one talking. I mean, he has to talk because I'm in the right. Talking first is for losers. I'm winning.
And Alex, I don't know what's wrong with Alex.
I'm good. I'm all good.
Alex is definitely the most chill out of all of you this season.
Denial. Dr. Montgomery, is sex another form of denial?
What? What do you know?
Good question. Go. Answer.
That... Hey, you have a GYN patient in here that you want us to see.
That's right. That's right. I do.
Joey?
I assume it is because you're using it to distract your brain from thinking of death. One way to go about it, but...
Chief, I gotta talk to the chief.
Well, so do I, and I was here first.
We'll have a meeting to get to.
Go
A very
right, Derek.
important meeting.
I'll talk quickly.
Get into Shep if you can make it fast.
Mine's not fast, mine is epic.
Then we'll have to talk later.
the betrayal.
What?
I want Seattle Grace to open a free clinic. I know it's a big undertaking,
This
but
isn't even surgical. I'll think about it. I can't imagine why you want to take this on. You're a surgeon.
Miranda's got a new task. Little side mission.
Rachel and I were
Everything.
born 2 days apart.
It's nice that your friendship has stayed so strong.
Jessica. Oh,
Cradle
she's...
to grave, right?
Cradle to grave. So just relax this muscle for me. You're gonna feel a speculum.
Oh, 90210. It's Erin from 90210. There you go. She has blonde hair here, though. What?
Okay,
We got some more bad news.
Julie. Wait,
Julie, you actually have a penis, I'm afraid to say.
you didn't get to look.
I don't have to.
You said this was a teaching hospital. You should learn.
Alright, passing the baton.
Okay, what do you have up there? Is she pregnant? Oh my god, if you're
No.
pregnant...
No, we're not doing another pregnancy storyline. It's...
Am I?
no.
So what is it? It could be 10 billion different things. You might as well tell me. Or have I just missed something? Probably.
I could see the tumor with my naked eye.
Tumor. Cool. There we go.
Never seen a cervical tumor that large.
Huge tumor.
I'm not contacting her parents. And neither are you.
Should it not be up to her, no?
Bed sores? Right. So he's gonna need to be debrided, have his dressings changed, and be repositioned every 2 hours.
Every 2 hours. By the time we finish, we'll just have to start again.
I'm crying on the inside.
He does not give a fuck.
Did he just say he was leaving? As in quitting?
We'll see. I doubt it. Very underwhelming storyline for Mark if he does leave. Hasn't really done much.
Yeah, some people bake, others eat.
No. I don't mean that appetite. I mean the other appetite.
Oh, okay. We're not friends.
Yeah, I guess you've never spoke.
George eats.
Okay, I was just concerned, and I thought you'd be concerned. But you know what? Forget it. I don't like you.
Yeah, that's fair.
Now my feelings are hurt.
I don't see those two being friends.
What else did you do today?
Ate a couple of protein bars, took a couple aspirin for this cold I'm fighting. I got another race next month.
Oh.
All right, put him in a patellar brace, get post-reduction.
Good play, Callie.
And Steve, next time you have a cold, you might want to skip the race.
Never.
Competition, it looks like, with these two.
You gonna be okay with this, working on a cancer case?
Yeah, why?
Because of your dad.
Callie, hey.
Hi, sorry, Izzie?
God, George's penis is causing jump scares. Look a bit lost.
You need some help?
Unser Mädel ist da.
Pardon?
Our daughter is here somewhere.
What's her name? We'll look her up for you.
Oh, is that the woman?
Gillian Miller? Julie.
I'm assuming it's the woman that they were performing on.
You called her parents? I told you not to.
No, I didn't.
Oh, who did
It's okay,
that?
Rach. She meant well.
Sie ist gut. Wir sind gut. Wir brauchen nicht.
They can't talk to you, remember?
Right.
Oh, she's been shunned, yeah.
We'll have to perform a radical hysterectomy.
Surgery?
It's okay, Rach.
But how did it get this bad?
Jilly doesn't want you here, okay?
Rachel, it's okay.
No,
You
it's
don't
not.
want them here.
They are just here to make you go home with them. Is that what you want? Do you want to go back there?
Back to the farm.
Mom, Dad, you should go.
But you're having surgery.
I know, but you coming was a mistake.
Did she call him? Maybe? I don't know.
You're quitting?
As soon as I find the chief and hand him my letter of resignation.
Why? You haven't done anything. Okay, well.
I hate the town, I hate the weather. I hate the people. They're mean. They're unforgiving.
Uh-huh. The people of Seattle are unforgiving, or Derek and Addison?
Meredith's smile. Could cure everyone in the hospital.
Well, it's not as if he's going to be around to enforce it, so.
What do you mean?
Oh, here we go. This is what stops him.
I don't know. Rumor has it he's stepping down.
The chief? Well, who's gonna take his place?
What do you care? You're leaving anyway.
Oof.
He didn't say anything about being chief.
Why? What do you know?
Nothing. I know what you know.
Surely Miranda should be chief. That's who I'd go for. I don't know.
When you get a minute, I'd like to talk about the kissing.
Jeez, fair enough. I am playing this game.
Anyone available to assist me on a truncus arteriosus surgery?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
good.
Get
Then the first one
embarrassed,
you
Christina.
to accurately describe the condition will scrub in. No one knows the answer. It's too bad. It'll probably be years before we see another one like this. Oh well.
Oh, Christina, just.
Chief asked you once already. I don't see why I wouldn't ask you again.
Look, I couldn't take the job. It wouldn't be right.
Yeah, but it'd be
Whether something's
better.
right or not doesn't seem to matter much in this place.
Yeah, well, that's true. That is very true. But you don't really also have much ground to stand on, Derek. Simmer down.
But my knee's gonna be okay, right? Because I blew this race. I gotta win the next one.
Your x-ray looks fine. Your knee should be okay in about 3 weeks. You might want to try some PT.
It's pretty sore.
The knee?
Yeah, my calves too.
Oh.
Is it going to look worse now? It's going to have rats eating it.
Probably a little too tight.
Oh.
You've got extreme swelling in both legs.
No one noticed that, really? Okay.
I can't find a pulse.
All right, open a
Oh,
cut down tray.
Jesus. They're going to have
Gloves.
to amputate.
Listen, I need you to do everything I do exactly as I do it, all right? Steve, listen to me. This is gonna hurt, but if you want to keep your legs, I need you to hold them still, all right? Can you do that?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
What are they doing? Oh, no.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh. You never know what'll happen on an episode of Grey's Anatomy, God.
George,
Izzie?
look. They're still here.
They're her family. Where else are they gonna go? Actually, I'm gonna find Callie.
Okay. Deflect, George. Do your thing.
Dr. Montgomery.
Now's not a good time. Correct.
Listen
No,
to me.
you listen. You kissed me, right? You kissed me, and ever since you've been avoiding me.
Alex.
No, you've been avoiding me because you just assumed that I want you.
Oh. We're going for that.
Has it even occurred to you that maybe I'm not interested?
Well, you are, but it's fine. It's fine, Alex. Just say you are.
And if you keep avoiding me, then I don't get to scrub in. So stop avoiding me.
Fair play.
But it doesn't have to happen again.
I don't believe him, but I respect it. It's definitely going to happen again.
Well, I was going, but now I'm not.
Ah,
Rumor
thank
has it
God.
there's a race for chief.
Where'd you hear that?
Good news travels fast, especially when you have a chatty girlfriend. Anyway, see you at the finish line.
Oh, he's great.
Slice a guy's legs open while he's awake? No.
Impressive.
You too.
Well, we're going to
Not
find that
we're,
respect.
friends or anything.
We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
So you and Burke still aren't, George told me.
So you talked about that.
Yeah, a week ago. This keeps up. You and Burke might be the very last thing we ever talk about.
God, I could not talk. I could not talk to someone for that long out of pettiness when you live with them as well. I guess I kind of have done that once.
After she was baptized, she decided to leave the community, which means she's shunned.
They have a storyline like this in, if anyone's seen Banshee. It's like a whole season storyline, but it's really good.
Entirely preventable and treatable if you catch it in time, but you've got to catch it. Which is why I want to open a clinic. If she'd had access to a free clinic, she probably would have had a pap smear.
It kind of feels like out of nowhere, unless you mentioned it before. Maybe because of all the pregnancy stuff they've dealt with recently.
This caught early means fewer unnecessary surgeries, fewer unnecessary deaths.
But I mean, why?
Because, and if I can get the support that I'm looking for,
There's something there. We'll see.
She's stage 4.
Jeez.
O'Malley?
She's Dad.
Yeah, you're kind of waiting for that to just hit him. You're waiting for that moment. I guess Chris, Izzie kind of, it hit her straight away. Like, at one of this season, she was on the floor in the bathroom, whereas George is trying to delay it.
What?
Mark Sloan. You told him Chief was stepping down, that I wanted the job.
I didn't know that was a secret.
He was leaving, Meredith. He was leaving town.
Okay, and now he's not?
No, he's not.
You can't go off of Meredith for that. Really?
Derek!
She's not going to know, is she? Come on. Came in there slamming doors. I get why he's a bit annoyed.
When you had that tremor, you cut me out of surgery after surgery, made me feel like I was the one who couldn't do her job. You made me doubt myself.
Oh, call
You owe
him.
me this.
You need someone who can provide leadership, direction to the project. I'm not that man.
Not anymore. That's what you want to believe.
Is this going to be Burke forever now? He's lost a lot of his personalities. Oh, okay.
You can't be everything. It's too hard. Jilly has parents who love her. They love her, and they're here, and she wants to go home. No, she doesn't. She called them, not me.
She does.
Jilly, I love her. It's possible that the very best thing that you can do for her, if you love her, is let her go.
Back to the Amish farm.
There's another candidate in mind.
What? No one invited me to the party?
Chief!
Oh, here we go.
You. What's all this about?
Well, they all want to be chief. And for the record, so do I.
Mark would never be chief. I don't see that. The other three, I could see it.
It has been a perfect day until you four fools tried to ruin it. A man can't be happy he's retiring around here. Not with you vultures trying to pick my bones.
Chief, you stepping down?
Oh, the whole crew knows now.
They find a replacement for me. I'm stepping down as chief of surgery.
She seems to be the only one who
But I don't know
cared.
when that'll be. Because at this point, I don't see any front runners. Excuse me.
Chief, that's not true. You just need to...
Should be Bailey. Straight up.
Since you're not ready for the job, one of them's gonna have to do it for the next few years.
Why is she not ready?
Me?
Get you in the chair eventually. That's who you are. But you're gonna have to get a new chair because you're short. You have short legs.
Oh,
But
fair
someday you are gonna be chief of surgery.
enough. Not today, though.
I wasn't sending you on a wild goose chase. I was trying to get you in the habit of doing things without me.
Yeah, maybe when it comes to like connections and stuff, she's not there yet. But personality-wise, she's definitely the one.
One of us could be chief.
No. One of us could be chief of you. I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, I could be chief.
No.
Delusional.
No.
Mark Sloan, chief of surgery. That makes me vomit a little in my mouth.
Not gonna happen.
I know you all have your messy love lives and your secrets and your silliness, but
Yes.
I need something to hold on to. I need to believe in something the way I used to believe in you all.
She's dunking on everyone this time.
Sign the papers. Sign the papers.
You still need to
Ah, you just gave me all your revenue.
You can die, Amish.
I can't do that.
Why? Because you'll have to shun me? Don't worry about me. I will be living
Oh,
it up
yeah.
here. With your curling iron and your cable TV, your entire DVD collection.
Oh, many people shun. I don't get that. I don't get it. Yeah, I'll shun my family because they left the farm. Have a fun life.
I'll say hello to your parents.
Get shunned. That's brutal.
Julie.
Oh, you're not shunning, are
I
you?
will tell your parents that I saw you, and you are well,
Oh, they're not her parents. Okay.
and have grown into a fine.
Okay. Fair enough. I kind of got mixed up. I thought they were sisters for some reason.
Richard, what are you doing here?
She's with another
for
man.
you.
Wait for it.
Richard, what are you doing here?
Wait for
I
it.
did it, Adele. I retired.
And you did it too
I
late.
gotta tell you, I didn't think I wanted to do it. But I'm relieved.
Go on, do the reveal.
But when I told you I didn't have any more time to wait, I meant it.
I know you did, which is
That
why...
was months ago.
That was months ago. Oh, there it is. Yep, the look at the stairs, the classic.
Is there a man in my house?
Yes, maybe a woman.
But what did you expect?
Yeah, no offense, Richard, but she did say that in the show's timeline months ago, because that was what, 8 episodes ago.
Maybe you're not supposed to feel better.
Is you can't help me.
Yeah, she'll know.
I know you want to.
Because they couldn't help her.
can't.
It was just like when she was ready to.
You can't help me.
I have to let you go.
Yeah.
Just one last thing.
Good scene. I like that she didn't try and push him because she just gets
Life is
it.
short, George.
That's a good scene.
The Denny Duquette Memorial Clinic.
What?
Oh, is that what you want to call it?
I have $8 million.
Oh. That's
Izzie,
where all
Steve.
the money's going to go. Okay. I was curious about that because I felt like they didn't want Izzie to just be a millionaire for the rest of the show. Because then all the money problems anyone would have should come in and swoop in. So they're just going to put it all into this clinic.
I was a jerk.
You are, correct. And you don't be a jerk to
Boyfriends
Meredith.
can be jerks. It doesn't mean you stop talking to them. You get that I'm saying I'm sorry.
Say it then.
Right.
Oh, you kind of did.
You yelled at me for no reason, and then you walked away.
Yeah, that sounds like Derek, though. He does it all the bloody time.
From now on, you can expect that I'm going to show up.
We'll see, bro. I don't trust it for a second, but...
Even if you yell, I'm always going to show up.
Oh, they do have chemistry, though. It's kind of annoying because they do actually have really good chemistry. I'm not even going to deny it. Mainly Meredith. Meredith is carrying this relationship. Let's not get it twisted, but the actors have chemistry.
I've got an ovarian torsion that needs emergent surgery. You want in?
Yeah.
But sometimes...
I'm getting there. Like, Alex has been really good this season. You know what? I'll say it. I'll admit it. Oh.
I swear I really believe what I did was right.
Christina
I don't
broke.
want
She
you
lost.
to forgive me. Frankly, I find it patronizing if you did, because while I know I was right, you think I'm wrong.
Okay, well, if she's talking, that's something.
I'm in this for the long haul. And I'm in this to finish the race.
I'm glad they wrapped this up this episode. If these two drag this out for another episode, I'll start to get annoyed.
I don't win. You win. I'm talking. See? I'm talking first. You win.
So I would count it as Christina wins. She cut the pettiness out.
Marry me.
Oh, no, absolutely not. Not the time, not the place, not the proposal.
Sex with you again, George. Okay, I can't. Enough with the sex.
Marry me.
Since my dad died, I feel like someone ripped out my stomach. Every time I look at you, I feel better.
Oof.
It shocks me.
Okay,
it knocks
George.
my wind out, but it's true. Because I love you.
Bloody hell, everyone's whipping out words. No, don't do it, George. Please don't do it. No. Here, now.
Marry me.
You're not in a correct headspace to be making that decision. You're really not, bro.
Will you marry me?
Burke and George with maybe the worst proposals I've ever seen. Burke makes more sense. George was... no. Burke's pulling the Riz face as well and everything.
Marry me.
Marry me. Marry me. Marry me. Just the goofiest, assiest, stinkiest proposals. Burke's like, yeah, I'll propose in the apartment after we haven't spoken for a month. That sounds like the perfect time. And George's like, yeah, I'll propose after we just got back together recently and my dad died last week and I'm not in a really great headspace. I'll propose. That's a really cool idea. Oh my god, you two are ass cheeks at that. I don't know what that was about. I was not feeling either of those proposals. Not even close. There we go, guys. That was episode 13 of Grey's Anatomy Season 3. This was okay. I'll say it's probably the weakest in a while. I didn't care for either of the cases, like the guy who was running the race. I get he's trying to relate the race to what's going on with it. They always try and do that with this show, does, which is fine. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And I didn't care for the... It wasn't too bad, but I didn't love the Amish storyline going on. Got door slamming somewhere. And then those proposals at the end were just not the one. Not the one for either of them. So... okay, hold on. A few episodes ago, they were all breaking up at the same time, and now they're all proposing at the same time. What is going on? That's a tracked comment, yeah. I like the idea of maybe those two proposing to Callie and Christina, but maybe at the end of the season, after they've kind of got past all that shit that they've just gone through. So, yeah, that was bad. Meredith was really good, though, this episode. Called out Derek a bit, which was good, and... Miranda was really good, kind of trying to get this clinic set up. And Izzie's scene with George was good. I like that she just knew she couldn't say or do anything to kind of help because she's just gone through it a few months ago. So her just being like, yeah, I've got to let you go and stuff and kind of deal with it yourself makes a bit of sense. She'll still be there for him, obviously, that's different. But she knows that there's nothing she can really do that's really going to help or anything. So, yeah, good episode still. I won't say it was a bad episode. I just think it was arguably one of the weaker ones since Let me check, which is weird because this has a high rating of 79%. I bet some people like loved those proposals or something. I thought they would. Maybe the weakest since like, I don't know, because I'd still give it a 7. I won't say it was like, yeah, I'd still give it a 7 out of 10, but it's a base 7. Let me check. I'm actually genuinely curious. When was the last time we just gave a normal 7 out of 10? Last episode was an 8. Episode 10 was a 7.8. I reckon it's been a while. Episode 8 was a 7.8. Episode 7 was an 8. Is this the lowest rating I've given the season? Episode 6 was a 7.4. Episode 5 was a 7.3. Ooh. Episode 4 was a 7.4. Oh my god, it might be, guys. It might just be. Episode 2 was a 7.9. Episode 1 was 7. Yeah, it's the lowest rating I've given the season. But it was still a good episode. So I only checked that because that shows how good this season's actually been. That this is probably the weakest episode and it was still pretty good. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know the episode down below in the comments and I'll see you next time for episode 14. Until then, take care. Peace.